Mounts provide transportation for players, allowing them to move faster out of combat. A player cannot mount while in combat or while indoors. When mounted, a player can double jump and sprint as if they were on foot, but they cannot dash, and several speed and jump increases will not work. Mounts have their own health bar under the player's own, and absorb damage for the player if they are attacked while mounted. When the mount's small health bar depletes, the player is dismounted. The player can also be dismounted by being struck by telegraphed attacks. Mounts come in two basic forms: regular mounts and hoverboards. They both move at the same speed, dictated by the player's riding skill. A player can purchase mounts at level 14, hoverboards at level 25, and then they can upgrade their riding skill for a permanent speed increase on all mounts at level 40 and 50 respectively. The level 40 riding skill increase costs approximately 20 gold, and the level 50 riding skill increase costs approximately 80 platinum. Yes, you heard that. The last riding skill increase is very, very expensive. Regular mounts work as described earlier, with the additional restriction of being unusable underwater, or while immersed even partially in water. If the player is considered swimming while mounted on a regular mount, they will be dismounted. A hoverboard, however, has a unique benefit. While on a hoverboard, the player can hover over bodies of water as if it was solid ground. Despite this, a player still cannot mount a hoverboard while submerged in water, much like the restrictions on a regular mount. Most mounts can be customized, allowing for items to be placed on the front, back, and sides. These are called flare items and can be purchased from vendors for various currencies, such as Elder Gems, Platinum, and Renown. Mount flares and hoverboard flares are different items and cannot be used on each other. A hoverboard flare cannot be used on a mount, and a mount flare cannot be used on a hoverboard. Most mounts can be purchased from a mount vendor. Either Velocitus in Ilium's Spaceport Alpha for the Dominion, or Shopkeeper Vic in Thade's Fortune's Ground for the Exiles. These vendors sell 5 mounts, 4 regular mounts and 1 hoverboard. The basic mounts cost approximately 10 gold each, and the hoverboard costs approximately 25. A few more places you can buy mounts are your faction's Elder Gem Merchant. They'll have a couple of hoverboards for sale, along with customization items. Since Elder Gems are a maximum level currency, you must be level 50 to gather the gems to buy these. Your faction's Universal Reputation vendor has a hoverboard and a few pieces of customization available for purchase with Platinum. You'll get reputation with your faction through the leveling process, assuming you level through quests. A specific vendor in each faction's capital city has a relatively cheap Go-Go hoverboard mount for sale, along with its customization. Trader Bumbill in Legion's Way in Ilium, and Merchant Beatrice in Fortune's Ground in Thade. This hoverboard costs 25 gold. By playing with others, you gain Renown, and you can buy many things with this, including mounts. Go to the Renown vendor in your capital, either Agent Tetch in Fate's Landing in Ilium, or Sergeant Cirrus in Academy Corner in Thade. You can buy 2 hoverboard mounts from these vendors, along with their customization items. If you're a PvPer, you can buy a hoverboard mount for 3,500 prestige from your faction's PvP vendors in the capital. Their title is Consumables Vendor, and they sell a hoverboard along with its customization options. Additionally, if you pre-ordered the game, you have access to a free hoverboard mount. Go to your account inventory and find the Plasmatic Hoverboard, and bind it to your account. Go to your inventory and you'll have the hoverboard available to you. This cannot be customized, but it looks very nice. You can also obtain a free Retroblade mount by signing up to 2-step verification, which helps protect your account from being stolen. A link in the description can take you to the 2-step verification wiki page. Finally, the most expensive and arguably coolest mount in the game is the Strain Hoverboard mount. Available for 100 platinum at Beloved, the highest reputation possible for the Guardians of the Grove, this hoverboard and its customization options can be purchased from the Caretaker by Drusera's Tree in Blighthaven. So that covers the mounts available to you in Wildstar. Of course, this list will be constantly updated, so make sure you check the wiki page this video is embedded on to get a list of the mounts available to you as the game grows. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find a link to the mount wiki page in the description below. Thank you very much for watching.